Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video where I am finished with high school. Whoa! Today was my last day. Oh my god. Tomorrow's graduation. Um, I'm so happy and so excited and like all these different really emotions that I'm feeling right now and yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like like that's all I've been thinking about. Like I took my econ final today and I wasn't even that bad because it was just a presentation. Um, but it was really easy and I'm gonna miss that class so much. I'm gonna miss Gov Econ so much. Especially my teacher, oh my gosh. She's literally the best. The last thing she did for us today was read us a story about I don't know if you guys know about Obama's letter to his daughters, like that book of the I sing thee for you or something like that. Um, but she read us that and it was like, oh my god, I'm like about to cry, and then someone cried in our class and I was literally about to break down. Um, but I held it in. I held it in. But also my physio teacher, the teacher I TA for, she got me a book. Okay, like this book is about the power of passion and perseverance. It's called Grit by Angela Duckworth. It's like apparently it's supposed to be a really good book. So I'm gonna read that because I haven't legit read a book for myself in 2 years. I've only been reading books assigned to me. So this will definitely be a nice leisurely read that I'll be able to do. And then she also got me a card with my name on it that I just dropped on my body. Look at this. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for. Dream for it yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Thank you, Ralph Waldo Emerson. On the inside, she wrote thank yous and stuff, and then she also gave me a gift card for college stuff. But yeah, congrats, grad, you did it. I'm a crying. But yeah, I am going to Concord's graduation later tonight. So that'll be fun. And then yeah. So I filmed a little bit of me leaving school, driving away, literally driving away, and it's on my phone, which I will promptly plug into my laptop so I can put that into here. So yeah, that'll be somewhere now or something, I don't know. By Northgate High School, you will be missed. Thank you for all of your great memories and all that stuff, and yeah, this is going to be put into the middle of the vlog somewhere for today, but goodbye Northgate. This is my goodbye to you. I will never see you again. Okay, well I'll come back, but like, yeah, sad shit, man. So yeah, well, see ya. Yeah, I don't know. I've driven down this road so many times for 4 years, and it's over. I literally don't have to come back anymore, and I don't know how to feel about that. So, but yeah, saying those things while I was driving this wasn't really that much, but especially at the end when I was talking about driving down the road. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Okay, warning, I'm gonna cry. But you can totally see the crap that's in the back and whatever. But let's look this way. Yeah. But what was I saying? Right. So I was driving down the road and I'm just like, after 4 years, like I don't like this 4 years I've been driving down the same road like for over and over again for 180 days times 4. Like how many days is that? 720? Is that 700? That is 720. 720 days of me driving up and down that road to and from school, half an hour every day. I literally live half an hour away from my school. I don't know how I survived. It's been, it's honestly been one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life. Like, I don't think I even I'm express myself emotionally at my eighth grade graduation, because I felt so like enclosed with all my feelings. But I know that in my fifth grade, when I really didn't know anything, can you see the tear? I know that in my fifth grade one, this is really gross. I just licked it. That's nasty. I know that in my fifth grade graduation, like the promotion, whatever, I cried because I had no idea how to hold back my emotions. In eighth grade, I don't think I showed any emotion, but I think these 4 years have been, I think I put myself more into things and really invested in everything. I like I met all my friends in high school, and it's just been one of the greatest things, just knowing that I have 4 years of memories of this school. Like, don't get me wrong, school sucked. Like Northgate sucks balls, but it was the people and and all my experiences and everything that has really shaped me to who I am. High school, high school has definitely done that for me, and I'm really grateful for that. like 2 days ago, when I was reading my people signing my yearbook, I was like, okay, that's cool, thank you. But then just today, I started reading it, and I was like, there's a really small chance I'm never gonna see these people again, and some of these people played a really big part in my life, and just comforted me when I needed them to be there, and it it helps, and it builds my character. It built who I am. High school has literally molded me into the person I am today and the person that I will be. And that's something I think college won't offer me, because I have become who I am today, or in these past 4 years. I remember being a freshman and not knowing what I wanted to do with my life. I had no aspirations. I just wanted to get out of school and do something. But even as a sophomore, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And then when I got into junior year, for some reason, I took physiology honors and sports med, and that changed my life. These little things in high school, every decision you make shapes who you are and molds you to who you are going to be. And now I have the aspirations of being a physician's assistant. I never thought that I would ever want to be something like this. I always thought the medical field was too much work. I never wanted to do something like this. But taking these classes and meeting these people and talking to these people is just they've made me want to feel they've made me passionate about wanting to do these things, and it's crazy. Not even just occupation, but for leisure. For the past 3 years, Key Club has been part of my life. 3 years is really big for something to do. I said, I think I said some of this in my decon thank you video or something, but Key Club has really given me opportunities I would have never have thought. And without high school, I would have never experienced that. And I think that if I never went to Northgate, I think I would definitely be a different person, and it's definitely gonna be really different in college. But I can't really imagine what I would be like if I went to a different school, if I went to a different place. But Northgate has definitely shaped me to be who I am and who I will become. Like I keep saying, um, so those of you out there who are, underclassmen watching this, or future underclassmen, whatever, take advantage of all the opportunities you have in high school, because one day you're gonna look back on it just like I am right now, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, like high school has totally made me who I am. All the decisions, everything I've done has shaped me to be the person I am today. But yeah, I don't know. I just keep thinking back to the memories, and I keep thinking back to freshman year when, I didn't really know anyone coming to high school, because I had to do a transfer from my old school, from my middle school, because I would have went to a different I would have went to Mount, with if I didn't do an inter-district transfer. But so Northgate was on the list, but Northgate was only number two. CP was my first choice for inter-district transfer, and I feel like if I stayed at college, if I stayed and went on to College Park, I feel like I would have been a completely different person from who I am. I feel like from who I am now. I feel like if I stayed at College Park, I may have, stayed the silly, naive eighth grader I used to be. But I think that Northgate was probably one of the best decisions, um, one of the best events or one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Like I know I give this school so much shit. Like I kind of like the school is like nothing. I could care less. I couldn't care less. But the thing is that it's the people at this school that made everything worth it. Like everyone I've met, all the people you've seen in my videos from the past 4 years, they have shaped who I am, and they are the people that I'm grateful for every single day. And even if you don't see it, I'm grateful for my family every single day. They have given me the opportunity. They put up with driving me to and from school for the past 4 years, minus the last month or two of driving me to school. I think I said that, but just to say it, driving me to school for half an hour every day, taking the time out of their lives to do this for me, and so that I can have a better life, and so I can have these opportunities, and just them taking me to all these places, them, you know, taking me to key club events and all this stuff, and putting up with me when I don't go to who go to sleep sometimes, and they're for comforting me, and it's just like I don't know what I would do if these events never happened, and there have been the bad times, and then there's always the good times that make the bad times a lot better. But it's those good times that we need to cherish, and from those bad times we need to learn, or from those mistakes or the bad times, and always try to make your life, one of the good times. And yeah, I don't know. I think one day when I look back on this, I'm definitely gonna feel these emotions again, like, and think that I'm right. Like everything I'm saying can apply to anyone, and it's not just me. Like, I'm so grateful for everything that's happened to me within the past 4 months, regardless of if it was good or bad, or if made me feel like crap or not. I'm happy for this, and it makes me who I am. It's made me stronger. It's made me a more confident person. Like it's created who I am. It's given me these personality traits that I probably would have never had gotten if I went to other schools or never met these people in my life. Uh, so, um, yeah. Um, I think that's it for today's video. Um, I'm just gonna not vlog Concord graduation, but I'm just gonna leave it with these thoughts, because these thoughts need its own video, and yeah. So, for the last time in my high school career, may the power protect you. Happy birthday. And congrats, Concord, for graduating today. Goodbye.